Are you just not in the mood? We have tips and natural ways to boost that libido. Natural health expert Bryce Wylde joins me right now.
We're going to get it going on.
We're going to get it going on because you know what? If you have a low libido, you might be thinking, is there something wrong?
It's depressing.
It's depressing. Is there something that I can do to make this a little bit better? So why don't you explain to us what might be in charge of our libido?
Well, whether you're male or female, everyone converts progesterone, which is a hormone, into testosterone, and that goes into estrogen. But back up, testosterone also goes into DHT. It's like testosterone on testosterone. But the T, the big T, the testosterone, that's in charge of our libido. Right. Along with oxytocin and dopamine. But it's all about testosterone. So when testosterone flunks, and by the way, this day and age, stress, #1 North American-wide silent killer, depresses testosterone. You can't be stressed out and have a sex life at the same time. Not going to happen, right?
They don't exist. They don't coexist.
Your body makes cortisol or it makes testosterone, but not both.
See, we need to find ways to up the testosterone.
That's right.
Okay.
Yeah, so we've got a bunch of natural ways to do it.
What can we be doing?
Well, let's start off with lifestyle. So lifting heavy weights, as heavy as you can manage. I'm not talking about turning women into She-Man or us into Hulks, okay? But the weight-bearing activities daily, what that's going to do is actually make our peripheral circulation more malleable. Okay. And what that means is the rebound effect of the heart pumping out to the periphery is easier. And there are certain nether regions that require and rely on that because if they can't fill up, then stuff's not going to go on.
Got it.
All right. So weight-bearing activity.
Get what he's saying?
You got it. You got it. So that's #1. Work out. And once you work out, the workout in the bedroom is a lot more easier as well. You can last longer, okay? I'll tell you, the blood flow is better and you last longer.
So you have the energy, you're enjoying it, and you want to do it.
Maybe even a phase 2. You
Whoa.
know? Like let's go again.
Slow
the
down,
refractory
Bryce.
period. Guys have a refractory period, and often we're called on a second, maybe third time.
Oh, my goodness.
And that can happen easier if you're working out. Now, diet, I didn't showcase a whole, but you know me, I'm always bringing green leafy fruits and vegetables and all kinds of things. Diet's key, a lot more healthier fats, like from fatty fish, and green fruits and vegetables. Absolutely imperative, okay?
All good for that. And then cloves.
Absolutely. So there's some saponins, some ingredients within cloves that actually boost up testosterone.
That's good news.
So an easy way to get cloves in your diet, some apple juice, maybe in the microwave for 30 seconds or stove top. Get it hot, put the cloves in there. That'll extract the active ingredients from the cloves. Put it in your thermos and enjoy it all day. When you come home.
What is it in cloves that does something? Like what?
There are natural polyphenols. These are, and saponins, ingredients that actually precursor testosterone.
All right, so try some cloves, everybody. You also mentioned putting it together with some cinnamon, perhaps.
So cinnamon infused. So cinnamon, you can do that, but cinnamon infused coffee. So I love cinnamon. Cinnamon's also a precursor to testosterone. But you know, easy way to get it. Everyone drinks coffee. Make sure it's organic, pesticide free. When you add cinnamon into your coffee, what you are doing is not only incredible benefits, cardiovascular, brain, neurologic, blood sugar balancing. In this day and age, we have a diabetic phenomenon. It's a obesity epidemic that's contributing to loss of libido. All right, that's contributing hugely. When there's abdominal obesity, in a guy in particular, you're carrying extra abdominal fat, that produces estrogen. Remember I mentioned testosterone into estrogen? If you can't hold your testosterone, no libido, right? So that estrogen is an issue. So that cinnamon will control the blood sugar, which is contributing to the extra fat that we're carrying. So just get that into your coffee.
But do you want to have just the coffee and the cinnamon together? Can you put anything else in there?
Well, you can put other things in there. You know, there's no if you want to put I mean, it's easy on the sugar. You know, for sure. If you want a little milk, it's to taste and to flavor. Right?
Good stuff. Now beets.
Beets. I can't talk enough about beets. It's cardiovascular health benefits of beets. But the magic ingredient in beets that are going to benefit your libido and help to improve blood flow in those regions we care to improve for libido is nitric oxide. Nitric oxide does this to your circulation. It opens up the arteries, allowing more blood flow to where you want blood flow, including, by the way, the brain. And the brain centers are key to turn on or trigger.
That's true.
Right? As it relates to being sexually aroused and increasing libido. So increasing this and often increases that. Right? We're not just talking.
Brain health is an important part of it.
And what do women feel is sort of the most sexy thing about guys? I mean, I'll let you answer that. I'm not a woman, but
it's really sexy when you do the dishes.
More doing dishes, guys. We should have covered that. But I mean, don't you find intelligence is also sort of a sexy thing?
Yeah. Be smart.
I love it.
No, I mean, I have always gone for brains over everything else. That's my main thing. And then do dishes too, right?
So speaking of being smart, or bees make pollen, and this is bee pollen, and bee pollen has a high amount of a precursor agent to testosterone as well.
Okay.
So there's literally in bee pollen a small amount of naturally occurring bioidentical hormones. Hormones that we would receive in our bodies as testosterone. So male or female, a little bit of a testosterone boost, naturally occurring in nature, is going to increase libido.
I've been hearing about bee pollen forever. How do you, how do you take that? What do you do?
Right on your oatmeal in the morning, in your shake, on your salad. It's a really pleasant, I mean, try it. It's a really pleasant.
Is this a trick?
No, really. It's a pleasant, waxy, honey-like flavor. Totally fine. It tastes like honey. It's waxy. Now, there's no way we have time to go through all these, but choose any one of these guys here.
I know which one I'm choosing.
Horny goat weed.
Horny goat weed.
Horny goat weed. So empirically, No, so here's the funny thing. It's a thorny bush. So you're looking at the anatomy of the plant. So it's horny.
It's horny.
And it's a goat weed. So empirically, this is thousands of years ago that they would watch goats go up and chew on the leaves of this, very carefully go around the thorns, but quite soon after, their libido shot up.
So they're like, let's watch what they're doing.
Right. So they studied it, and the shamans ultimately developed teas and macerations. But later on, now science has actually proven that there are testosterone-boosting effects to horny goat weed. So with funk, right?
So take it, and then pumpkin seeds. Finally,
pumpkin seeds really high in zinc, right? So we need zinc to convert from testosterone into dihydro, the very potent testosterone. So these guys that are in the gym and they're bald and they're huge and they're hairy, they're very high in dihydrotestosterone, but they're also very easy. They're very high libido. Right. So that's that conversion in T to DHT. So guys that are otherwise a little low can use zinc to make that even better.
Okay, really good advice there.